And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome to my first episode of Space Engineers. Awesome! Sounds like fun, right? I think so too. Alright, so let's get this set up. Survival, I'm going for plus 10 inventory size, because you guys don't have to watch me run back and forth 20 billion times. We're going to go for a little bit faster on everything. Not too much. Alright, yeah, it should be fine. We'll set this for safe for right now. We'll go with extreme, because I have 64 bits, so I can use it. We're going to enable cargo ships, because I like being able to turn pirate, and we're going to leave weapons enabled, auto-healing, we'll leave it on. Show player names, thrusters, cargo ships, okay. Let's get started. So we're loading up our first world. I've been playing a lot of Space Engineers. I actually picked it up only like a week ago. So yeah. So I've been playing way too much of it. Absolutely way too much. Ooh, I should start my timer. There we go. That moment when you're like, wait a second, I'm missing something here. Alright, so don't worry guys, I will be cutting out loading screens. It's just simply because, you know, whatever. I don't understand why it's taking so long to load, but I'm guessing that's partly because this game is in alpha, and we need to remember that the game is in alpha. So, let's see. Alright. Maybe sometime this month we'll get a load screen. So I went with asteroids. And asteroids, you start out in a rescue ship, which is also the ship you start in when you first spawn on a server and you're not the host. So we're spawning in a rescue ship, and it's kind of a home sweet home thing. Oh, this is going to be wicked loud for you guys, isn't it? Here we go. So if you notice, when I'm in here, I got 6 hours of fuel. Yeah, that's a lie. I actually have 15 minutes of fuel when I start my engines up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to head for that asteroid right in front of us. That big asteroid. They're all nicely clustered together, too. And just to save power, I'm actually going to turn off my inertial dampeners. So that asteroid's a lot closer than it looked like it was. Alright, let's get those dampeners back on. Alright, let's slow us down. Let's go forward. Let's climb up a little bit. How does this asteroid look? Kinda holy. Now, where's the sun? Where's the sun? The sun is over there. So if I put my base... Let's see. I'm not the pickiest person in the world when it comes to this stuff, but ooh, that one looks nice right up there. See that one right up there? Oh, let's turn off our dampeners. You can see we've taken a bit of battle damage. The hat looks cool. That one almost looks like the one in front of us almost looks like it's hollow. So let's coast up over there and see what we can't find. Now, this rescue ship's pretty small. I have an assembler, which allows me to build stuff, and I have a refinery, which allows me to, you know, get stuff that I mined. But I don't have a lot of other stuff. Like, I don't have any ore detectors, I don't have any grinders. It's a pretty basic little ship. So let's drift towards this thing. Are you actually as hollow as you look like? Yeah, I think you are. Let's turn our dampeners back on. Let's get back into the first-person view. Let's just fly into this nice little hole here. Yeah, this looks nice. Look at this. It's actually big enough to fit our entire ship in here. Alright, let's get out. Oh, do I have my dampeners on? Yes. And remember, we're inside a ship, so we have a gravity generator, so I can turn my jetpack off. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice and protected. Nice big opening I can fly cap ships into. This is really quite nice. And I think this is all iron around me, too. Let's see. Let's get this down. I think this is all iron. Ooh, this is uranium. All right, this is good. This is really quite good. Here's what I want to do. I want to get... Let's be a little risky today. Turn our jetpack off. Now, this sort of nav is really best done in third person. I'm going to zoom in. In the vague hope I can pull this off. Alright, now where did I see that uranium? I think it's below me now. Alright, so let's reorient the ship a little bit. Ooh, mining transport. And let's jump back outside here. I think this is uranium. Take a quick cutting. That's iron ore here. What's this up here? More iron. I want to find some uranium is the problem. There's a very ferrous-rich ferrous asteroid. Oh, I see some uranium. Oh, it's all the way up here. I think this is uranium. Alright, so let's start digging. So this uranium is critically important to us, alright? Because it's actually what powers our ship. And what I would have liked to do is move my actual ship in here and use its gravity generator so that all these rocks that are flying away, there should be a few... Oh, there we go. Press L to turn on your headlamp, by the way. There should be some that floated free. No, I'm capturing most of them. That's good. So all I'm doing is I'm holding T while I'm mining, my pickup key. Now I'm going to miss some. I know I am. Like, that's just the name of the game. See, I missed one right there. And he's just going to go flying away until, you know, I catch up to him and grab him. But that's really fortunate for me. Yeah, you can see I am losing some. What I would like to have done, and I can't tell... You know, I think I can get her over here. I think. Because what I want to do is I want to push her forward, right? And I want to actually use my gravity generator, right? So you can see where that is. That's all the way up ahead. I want to see if I can use my gravity generator to actually get her so that that's actually down. So let's see if I can get up in there. It's going to be flipping tight. I'm holding down Alt, by the way, to just move a little bit like this. Let's just turn the ship just a little bit. Alright, now where's that uranium? Let's get out and take another look. Just remember to turn on your jetpack. Okay, so this is the uranium right here. Alright. So I think, yeah, it looks plenty big enough for me to get this cruiser, for me to get this vessel all the way through. Military transport. I am so not tangling with that. And all I want to do is get her forward enough so that now let's look at this. Are we in range of it? Yeah, we are. Alright, so now let's roll over. Okay. Remember, we're in space, so there's no such thing as up or down, and I'm just going to drop off into this cargo container the uranium and the iron that I got, and that'll automatically go into my refinery. And yes, it's going to cost me energy to do that. If you look at this, I'm now down to a lot more minutes than I thought I had. Wonder why that is. Huh. Okay, so let's go to our gravity generator. Let's turn that up. Alright, let's get out of there. Let's turn that on. So now what should happen when we start mining this crap is, if I roll her over here, that any bits that come flying off of it are actually just going to fall. And you do want to be a wee bit careful when you're doing this, by the by. Because you could very easily drop off and die. Horribly. Well, not horribly. I mean, as deaths in space are considered, it's actually would be fairly quick and fairly painless, but you get my point. Oh, that's not what we wanted. That was honestly because of my mouse, which is a gaming mouse, and can be kind of a pain in the rear end some days. So that's iron, that's a little bit more uranium. You can see I'm now hanging out over absolutely nothing here. Use your Minecraft training, don't mine down. We just want to pick up a nice, good chunk of uranium here. And yes, I know, I'm obliterating the nice, pretty asteroid that I'm going to call my home. But that's quite alright. So let me cut here. I'm going to just do some mining. And the red stuff, I believe, is actually iron. And for those of you who are going, oh, Kess, go after that military transport. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just not going there, guys. I know what that thing's armed with. And the answer is no. No, 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 no. So remember, hold down T, it helps, it really does. You pick up a lot of the stuff that flies off this thing. And yeah, let me go join you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so, here's what we're doing. See that mining carriage out there? Yeah. We're going to try and get her. And here's the problem, which is that I'm not certain where her guns are. I know she has some. And yes, I came out of here just under jetpack. I know she has some. I just don't know where on her hull they are. Top or bottom. Problem is, I can't tell if I'm above her or below her right now. I think I'm now above her, which is good, because I'm pretty certain that gun's on her underside. Anyways, I'm pretty certain the gun she has is on the opposite side to where I am, which is what's important here. Now, I'm going to turn off my inertials now. I'm going to come up a little bit. So now the trick's going to be... Alright, let's get our inertials back on. Let's zero our velocity here. This is going to be a wicked tricky approach. Alright, let's slow down relative. Let's jet up a little bit. Back, 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 back. We'll coast down, back, back, down, up, down. Booyah! I don't think we even got engaged. Alright. So we're just going to take control. Somehow. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dampeners are on. Okay. Gatling turret is off. Alright. Let's see if we can find our way home. It's always the problem. Ah, there we go. Alright, there we go. So let's keep our dampeners off. Let's go ahead full in that direction. It's pretty fast on the throttle, this boat. Let's see what our haul was. Uranium, platinum, silicon, magnesium, cobalt, gold, cobalt, nickel. Lots of crap here. A bunch of small reactors. We got a bunch of stuff in our cargo containers. We got some more NATO canisters here. We got some motors. Awesome. This is awesome, guys. Okay. We got some spotlights. Do we have an ore detector on this baby? Doesn't look like it. That's quite alright. That is quite alright. Because it is the first episode and we got ourselves a mining carriage. Courtesy of some unsuspecting, you know, corporation out there somewhere. So we're going to take her back to base, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to part this ship out. She's not a bad design, but I have stuff I need. Let's put it that way. There is stuff I need, and a ship like this isn't really it. Now the major question is, am I going to be able to fit her into one of the docking bays? She also has landing gear, which is something I'm really happy about. I just don't know where they're fitted on this boat. Where did they fit them? Oh, on the front, right up on the front. All right. It's probably a good time to turn on the inertials. And that's actually going to make ripping her apart a lot easier. So she's a pretty good forward thrust. It's just her anything trying to go backwards is going to be a pain in the rear end. So here's what I can do. As soon as I find my asteroid, remember there are a couple asteroids in pretty close proximity. That's not it. It's not beaten up enough. I think it's this one on my left. I think it's this one. And you can see she's actually way underpowered for her engine types. She's a mining ship. She's fast as hell, though. That's the thing. And the nice thing is, she has enough fuel that I'm not worried about the fact that I'm kind of dithering about out here. Yeah, alright, that's where we're going. You can see, I think that's actually our base right under there. So let's zip her down. We'll sink her a little bit. Is this our base? No. No, it is not. I don't know if I'm going to break her up completely. That's the thing. Alright, one of these asteroids is ours. Oh, that was a close call. I think it's this one. I think I'm now on the wrong side of it. Yeah, I think I am. Whoa, Nelly! Just a little twitchy on the stick. So we can find the entrance that we live in. Alright, that's not the one. That's actually it over there. This is what happens every time I go and raid something. I can't find my own damn base. Do I have a gravity generator on this thing? Gyros, Gatlings, no. No gravity generator on this hub. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's over there. I think that's actually our ship in there. I can't tell. Anyways, wherever our base is, we'll find it in a couple minutes, and I'll bring you guys back in when we do, and we can start parting the ship. Oh god, reverse thrusters. I can start parting the ship out. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. So the reason I was actually wicked happy that she has those docking clamps is because of this. Alright, so I'm inside our little base here, and let me just twist her to one side for a minute. And clamped. Now, if you notice, I can't move. In fact, I can turn her off completely, and we're okay. Why is that? That is because she has those docking clamps right on her bow. And what those actually let me do is dock her up and just turn her off. Like, she is now offline, disabled, sayonara, have a nice day. Oh, by the way, some of you are probably wondering, how the hell do I access these cargo containers when they're all covered on each side? Yeah, that's actually not too difficult. All you need to do is to come to the bow, up here, this connector, and you can access through the connector. Alright? So I can take her NATO ammo out. I can take the oars out. All of the oars out. Oh gosh, all of the ore. How much ore does this thing carry? I guess she is an ore hauler, so I guess I should shut up. And it's all mine now, so I guess it worked out. The nice thing about this ship is I can actually access her refinery from the back end. Alright, okay, please. More uranium. More ferrous. More of this. More platinum. More cobalt. More magnesium. Some silicon. And some gold. And some stone for gravel. Beautiful. We're also now carrying some ammunition for that minigun turret she has mounted above her that almost wiped me out. Yeah, that was fun. Always learn your cargo ships, by the way, before you actually start dealing with them, because that would have killed. If one of those rounds from that Gatling cannon actually hits you, you're dead. There is no getting out of that. You are just dead. All right, let's move the rest of that into the Gatling turret. We'll take everything that doesn't fit. We'll take these extra grinders. We'll take the computers. Let's yank all of this stuff out. Which is good for me, because that means I can get started on something else I wanted to do, which is to start building a station. But I'm starting to think, guys, that that will actually have to wait for the next episode. So, this has been Mr. Kassarian. This has been Space Sunday. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed yourselves, please feel free to give me a like, a comment, and or a subscription. And let me show you one last little thing. I have these two grinders I don't need. I'm going to go production, disassembly, and I'm just going to disassemble those two grinders. Awesome. Alright guys, as always, happy mining.